Hi Taurus, welcome to Cosmic Cassie. This is going to be your love and money read. So we're going to go ahead and start with love. This is going to be for anyone that is dating right now. Dating could mean, you're involved, you're seeing different people, you're in a relationship, whatever dating is for you. This is going to be for those of you that are dating. Taurus, if this does resonate for you, please make sure that you are liking and subscribing to help grow the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on with Taurus for this week with love for those that are dating. What's going on with Taurus for those that are dating this week? And this is going to be for next week. So what is that, like today, the 26th, into is it the 1st? Yeah, I think so. We have Knight of Swords, King of Cups. Definitely some kind of communication about how you're feeling, wanting to come together with someone. Definitely someone from the past here. There could have been some kind of argument, some kind of disagreement here. And it's about how to move forward, how to... something about how to, you guys could have had different ideas on how your relationship should look or how you should move forward in this relationship. You disagreed. One of you might have wanted to, take things slow while the other one wanted to take things more fast. There's some kind of disagreement here about what's the right way to be together. What's the right way to come together and move forward. Whatever this is, Taurus, it's like, my goodness, these cards are all over. It's a little too many to take. I'm just going to glance at them though, but yeah, there's some kind of disagreement with you and someone else. Who is this person? Who is this person involved with Taurus? It's definitely someone that you want to be with. You want to have some kind of opportunity to grow and invest with this person. They make you really happy. You do want to be with them. This could be someone you are married to. This could be someone that you are dating, someone that you have dated. But it's like you're trying to figure out what's the best way to progress this relationship. So those of you that are I'm getting more, and we got the Empress that flipped over in the deck. This is going to be less for people that are actively in a very developed, evolved relationship. Like if you're engaged, married, this probably isn't going to resonate for you. This is more for those that are like, I want to be married to this person. I want to be engaged with this person. I want to date this person. I want to make things official. It's like someone that you're involved with, but there's another step that can be taken to progress the relationship. And Taurus, you're wanting to progress it. You do, but there's some kind of disagreement on how that should be done. There's some kind of conflict around how are you going to get that done? This person might have different views than you culturally, religiously here. They might view the relationship in a very different way. They might not even be interested in moving forward or progressing to the next step here. But Taurus, you're like pretty dead set. Like, I know that this person makes me happy. I know that this person, would fit very well into my life. This is someone that I love, someone I want to be with here. Yeah, you guys have been... It's almost like you guys have hit kind of a bumpy road here because of a difference in opinion in how this relationship should be formed or should progress here. I'm gonna let's just pull. How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person currently feel about Taurus? How's this person feeling about Taurus? We have the Chaser that wanted to come out. Taurus, this person might feel like you are chasing them. They might feel like you also, though, for some of you, this person definitely feels like you won't leave them alone. Like, This person may not see the relationship as deeply, as seriously as you do, Taurus. And so they feel like you're constantly pursuing them, constantly trying to, like they might feel there's a little bit of codependency here. Like you might be stifling their sense of freedom a little bit here, which really creates a little bit of conflict, which really kind of scares them a little bit here. You guys definitely have chemistry. There is a likeness here where you both agree that like you do want each other, you do enjoy each other, you feel good with each other, and always keep in mind like this could be reversed as well. Just apply it however it resonates. But for those of you that are involved with this person, that you're in a relationship with this person, you're wanting to go to the next step here, but for whatever reason, this person, I think part of the issues or problems with being able to progress it is like you're trying to figure out, how can I progress this relationship? How can I move it to the next level? How can I make it more serious? And this person feels like whatever efforts that you're doing towards that, they kind of feel like it's very like you're moving too quickly in a way. Like you're crowding them, you're crowding their energy. They can feel you kind of taking over their energy here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just so you know, when I did pause it, it paused right at 626. So that might be a number that you're seeing or that you resonate with when it comes to love energies or people, persons in your life, whoever. Like I was saying, Taurus, this person feels like, for whatever reason, it's almost like their energy feels overcrowded by your energy. It feels like they like you just as much, but I don't think they see this as seriously as you do. I feel like they're seeing it as like, we have really good chemistry, we have a lot of fun together, but it's nothing that's like permanent, serious, long term, but it's just really good, really fun right now in this moment is what I feel. I feel like as you try to move things forward with this person, it's almost like they're starting to retreat more from you. They pull back more, not because they don't like you, but it's just they can feel the intensity of your energy and how much you want to move things forward. And I just don't think this person's ready, to be very honest. I don't feel like they're ready. I don't feel like they're interested in being ready right now. I think they're just having a good time. They're having fun. They enjoy you, they like you, but for whatever reason, they're not on the same page as you right now. Let's see if we can pull one of these and kind of figure out why. I'm gonna move this over here. These are the angel love messages. What does Taurus need to know about this person, this situation? What does Taurus need to know about this person or situation? We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, unfortunately, the message that I got as soon as I read that is that this person might be actually more interested in someone else. True love, stay optimistic, healing family issues in past life relationship. This person might be more interested in pursuing something more serious and permanent with someone else. And so that's part of the reason why they're not ready, because it's just they just don't see you in that light as someone that they could be with together long term here. But I do think that you guys, this could be just past life karma playing out. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm seeing, is past life karma a little bit playing out. For whatever reason, you guys had a link, a karmic contract together that needed to be played out here, where you know, you really wanted this person and they are choosing differently here. They're choosing not to engage with you, not to return the emotion here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into those of you that are single. You're not dealing with anyone. You're looking for new love. Anyone that is single here is what we are about to jump into. Going on with our single Tauruses. What messages do we have for next week for our single Tauruses? So, by the way, for those of you that are involved, you know, dating, whatever, I feel like this week is going to be a week where you start to really see that this person's not interested and moving forward with anything long-term or permanent with you. You're extending your energy out, and I feel like you're going to realize that as you do that, they are withdrawing, they're stopping, like they're reducing the communication, they don't feel as interested. I just feel this heavy energy of like this week coming in, you're going to be trying to move things forward, you're going to be trying to see them more, talk to them more, and they're just not responding well. They're like doing the opposite here. What do we have for single Tauruses for this week? What do we have message-wise for single Tauruses this week? What do the single Tauruses need to know for this week? We have the King of Cups that flipped over. What do single Tauruses need to know this week? Ace of Wands. I think you're starting to notice there is someone that you're interested in. Tauruses that are single. There's someone that you're seeing and you're like, you know what, I actually do kind of like this person. You know, I don't know. But you're not telling them that. But you do see them and you like them. You're like, that's someone I could actually invest in. That's someone I could see a future with. That's someone that I could imagine being with. You know, I think I like this person. You're kind of like, it's kind of hitting you suddenly like, I actually, like, it's almost like the energy has always been there, but for the first time, you're, like, acknowledging it, like, oh, I think I actually like this person more than just a friend. I think I actually, I think I like this person. It's like you didn't realize that you liked them, but you did. But you're not telling them. You're not revealing that to them, though. This person's definitely single. You're definitely single. You're both very much in a single energy here. But you do see this person as someone that you would love to invest in, someone you're like, I could be with this person every day. You know, I could have a home with this person, definitely. I could be emotional about this person. And I feel like there is a sense of like, we could definitely have an energetic exchange here that's going to be equal. Like you do feel like they're going to feel the same way about you. It's not one-sided. So you're recognizing that like, this person also likes me, you know, I or at least you believe you in your own energy, looking at the situation, you're believing this person's going to feel the same way I do. I think we both are very much single and we both know we're single and we both are going to agree that we like each other more than what we're leading on. So there's like, for whatever reason, you guys aren't saying this, you're not talking about it. But the energy is there where it's like, yeah, we're vibing, we like each other, we know this, we both agree, we both know, even though, you know, we haven't talked about it. I know that they know and they know that I know. It's that kind of energy. Let's go ahead and jump into how does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? They don't think you're ready. Taurus, this person, yeah, okay. And I was wondering why that fell out. It was like, it fell out amongst a bunch of other cards, and so I didn't take it, but it was a Three of Swords that fell out with all the other cards, but it was the last one that I picked up. And I was trying to figure out, like, why, I wonder why that energy showed up here. This person feels like you're heartbroken. They feel like you possibly ended something. They feel like you are not ready for a new relationship. They don't really sense, like, even if you guys like each other and you guys see that you vibe really well together, this person doesn't feel like you would be in a good enough energy to have, like, a relationship with them. Let me see. Why do they think that? Why do they think Taurus is not ready? Because I feel like you might have told this person about your past relationships or a past experience, something that really, really hurt you. The Emperor. There's some situation here. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry guys. There's some situation here where somehow this person knows about your history, your past, or you're currently displaying actions and energy that would be a red flag of someone being like, oh, they're not emotionally available, or this person's not interested in another relationship. They just want to be a player. They want to have fun. They want to play the field. Something like that. Why does this person feel that way? Taurus, you and this person, in some capacity, you work with this person, and I think that you come off very controlling of your emotions. investing in a new beginning here. There's something where it's like they're aware of some kind of ending that you've had, some kind of heartbreak situation that you've gone through that really like hurt you, and then they look at how you currently act, and currently I think this person is looking at you and they definitely see you in an Emperor energy. The Emperor came out, but it's like in whatever capacity that you and this person work together in, you come off like, I'm very rigid, I'm very controlled with my emotions, I don't allow myself to be emotionally available because like you're just not ready to be emotionally available, is how this person is seeing you. They see you as really dedicated to your work, creating a new life. It's almost like they see you as trying to rebuild and restart your life from whatever, ending or cycle that you left. And it's like they can recognize and see you're in the building and healing process still. And as much as we may like each other, we can't do anything with it because you're not ready. You're still healing, you're still building, you're moving towards a new future. You're trying to recover everything that you lost from whatever cycle you left, or whatever happened over here. It's like you're trying to get healed and get stable and just come back to you again. And this person is seeing you in that way. They see you in that capacity. So although they may like you as well, and they may have the same fun and enjoyment with you and see that there's a potential here, they're not going to act on it. And the energy I feel is that they don't want you to act on it either. Like it would kind of ruin things if you try to approach them in this energy of like, hey, let's start something, let's do something. Because I feel like this person would turn you down, not because they don't like you, but purely they don't see you as ready. They see it as like, if we did anything right now, it would just come to a halt. They don't want to be the rebound, and they feel like if you guys did anything, they would end up becoming your rebound from what you just left. That there would be no opportunity to invest there or to move into something solid, stable in the future, because to them it's like, I don't want to be your rebound, and right now anyone that you get with is going to become your rebound because you're not healed, you're not done healing, you're not done rebuilding your life where it needs to be. And so this person, they're going to stay close. You guys might flirt, you might enjoy each other, keep getting to know each other. This person's not taking anything to the next level with you though, and they don't want to. They would rather you get where you need to be mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, whatever it is for you, before you guys try to even think about pursuing something between each other. I also don't feel like this is the kind of person to hook up with you. Their energy feels more like not like, let's have fun, let's play around, their energy feels more stable, more consistent, more interested in a long-term relationship that's going to last, not something here, now, and fun. And they have strong boundaries for that. And so I don't think that it would even get to that level with this person. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and jump into your money. The Tauruses that have a job, that are working anywhere, this is going to be your piece of the read for money. Tauruses that are working, what do Tauruses that are working need to know? What do our working Tauruses need to know for next week? Ooh, there's definitely some kind of stability coming in for you, Taurus. I feel like this is additional responsibility that's being given to you, or an opportunity here to take on more, but taking on more is going to lead to more success. It's going to make you stand out. It's going to put you in line for promotion, for some kind of excess here. Like it's preparing you for future success, even though you may not be feeling the success right now, right here. If you take this additional responsibility, if you take on this additional title, this additional role, something like that, it is something that you would enjoy. You would enjoy doing whatever this is. It's not like it would totally deplete you in any way. You're gonna very much enjoy it, as well as they're definitely, and this could tie into the singles love reading here. There could be an interest in someone at work, someone that you are emotionally involved with, that you definitely see something with, or vice versa. What else do Tauruses at work need to know? Okay, interesting. We have the Seven of Cups, Magician, Devil, Hanged one that came out. And this energy, it feels like, Taurus, this is an energy of potentially what could happen, what you could do, or at least the thoughts that are running through your mind. I see a lot of really good energy coming in for you next week. A lot of recognition, a lot of, possibility for promotion. Like I said, something that's coming in where it's like you're going to enjoy having this additional thing added to your plate because it's setting you up for future success. I just keep getting an air of energy of like it's definitely putting you in the limelight, but not directly in the limelight, but it's putting your name out there so that people are knowing who you are. It's putting your name out there to give you the potential of more people noticing you and just knowing your name, knowing who you are. And in that capacity, you're going to get more opportunities that come your way anyway because you're standing out. People are recognizing you. They're being like, oh, this is that person, and that feels good. But at the same time, it's almost like when this happens, you start to overthink a lot of things here, and it's almost like you potentially are stopping because this is like this is the incoming of energy that's going to keep going and going. Like it's what's the word that I'm looking for here? It's continuous energy. It's momentum. There we go. It's the energy. This energy is picking up, and it's going to pick up momentum and keep going, and it's going to get bigger. It's going to get better. It's going to keep going. It's not going to end anytime soon. But I feel like as this happens, you start to get a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. You start to, wonder a lot of things, and it's almost like you're mentally self-sabotaging yourself here because as these things are happening that are good and the momentum is picking up, if you're starting to stress and worry about it and starting to fear where it's going and you're starting to question where it's going and doubt where it's going, it's like you're bringing in an energy of resistance. And so if that resistant energy stops the momentum, obviously you're going to be at a standstill. You're going to be stopped. That momentum is not going to continue to get you to where you want to be, which is that success, that money, that abundance, that recognition, okay? It's like this energy, this good energy is coming in for you, and you're freaking out about it in some way here, where it's literally introducing some kind of resistance, whether it's like a mental block, a actual physical block where you're like, you start to stop communicating with people, you start, acting a little different, or, get a little like chip on your shoulder. Mentally, it's like you could start overthinking and fearing everything you're doing. Is this the right thing to do? Is this not the right thing to do? Should I go left or right? Should I, sign this or not? Do I push that forward? It's like there's an energy of like as quickly as this good energy and momentum is coming in for you, you're immediately responding with like fear, stress, anxiety, worry, and those things are slowing the process down. It's like the second it builds momentum, whatever energy that you're applying to it, the momentum stops. And then you have to build it back up again, and then it stops. And then it builds up, and then it stops. So it's like you're self-sabotaging here, and you may not be realizing that you are. So next week, when some kind of good energy is coming in for you, some kind of good news, good change, there's like this abundant, like just positive energy work-wise that's coming in for you, and you're kind of stopping it. You might be too focused on, and this is the message they just gave me, but you might be too focused on the emotional side of things. You might be too focused on like some kind of love situation here, and that is preventing you and distracting you from being successful at just focusing and moving with the momentum of whatever this energy is here. It's almost like you need to stop thinking about love, and you need to stop thinking about like the emotional side of things and your relationships, and just focus on just taking action in this direction of like what makes you feel good, what makes you happy at work. And that's going to help release, because I feel like some of these energies that are bringing in that resistance, it's actually you trying to figure out like, well, if I progress and work this way and they want me to do these things and do that, how is it going to affect my relationship, and how's it going to affect my person, and how's it going to affect how this person looks at me, and if they want me. And it's like don't consider that, because that's not even happening yet. That's not even a part of your reality at this point, and your anxiety is increasing just thinking about it. But it's like you have no idea how this is going to play out. All you can do is be present, be in the moment, be here, be now, and work with the energy that's being given to you that's in front of you right now. And I think that's going to help you get out of this energy of like creating some kind of blockage or stoppage for yourself of you know, sabotaging the momentum that's coming in here. Queen of Wands, just stay confident, stay focused and confident about what you're doing right here, because this is a lot of really good energy that's coming in for you this week, Taurus, when it comes to work. A lot of different ideas, collaborations. I see a lot of recognition, just a lot of recognition here. And it's like, as long as you can just flow with it, just keep flowing with it. We have the Fool. Flow with it. The Fool is all about the flow. The Fool is all about the here, the now. I'm not worried about the past, the future. I'm here in the present. I'm doing what makes sense right now for me right here. Okay? Worry about what's happening right in front of you. Don't worry about the things that have happened in the past or anything that has, you know, not worked out in the past. And also don't start getting anxious about the future and how's this going to come together and how's that going to look and what does that mean. It's like, just do what feels good right here in the moment, because I do feel like you are enjoying this praise, you're enjoying the recognition, the opportunity. You do feel good about it, but it's like you can't fully feel good about it because you immediately go into like a different mindset here of like the past or the future. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading for Tauruses that have their own business, that are making their own money, whether that's a sole business to yourself, maybe it's a side hustle that you do. What does Tauruses that have their own business, make their own money, what do they need to know? What do the Tauruses need to know about their business this week? What do Tauruses need to know about their business this week? What does Taurus need to know about their business this week? The Wheel of Fortune. I don't read reversals, just so you guys know. The Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. Let me just clarify this before I say it. Clarify that Nine of Swords. Yeah. Taurus is the ones of you that have a business, that make your own money somehow. Again, it can be an actual business or a side hustle here. Next week, there is it feels like a new energy that's coming in. And this is an energy of it's a new energy, but it's not brand new. It's just been gone for a long time. And so it feels new because it hasn't been around for a very long time. But this is an energy of, you know, they're giving me a couple different things here. So for some of you, this is an energy where the business is literally, it's doing well. You want to celebrate it. You want to enjoy it. You want to, you know, feel like, okay, my business is shooting off. I feel really awesome about it. But there's an air of worry and anxiety about something that's happening behind the scenes. In the background is the energy I'm picking up on. It's like, in the forefront, if you just looked at the business, if anyone from the outside looking in looked at it, they'd be like, wow, it's going really good. It's successful. They're making money. They're enjoying themselves. They're having a great time. But behind the scenes, there's something happening that people are not seeing, that is not as apparent. You obviously know about it because it's your business, but it's like there's something behind the scenes that's happening where it can really potentially, what I just heard is, wreck your success. It's like that could be, it could be something where it's like, if you don't address this, if you don't figure this out on the back end, in the background, this energy that's happening behind the scenes, it's like, if you don't figure that out, it could wreck your success. It could really be the downfall of your business here. But it's like no one else can look at your business and see that. Only you see it. Let's see if we can get a little bit more clarity. For those that don't resonate with that story, the second story that I'm getting here is there is someone that is coming around. It's that air of like not a brand new energy, but a new energy. But it's like you're going into a new cycle of working with someone or being around someone coming into your energy here. And there's a sense of collaboration. There's a sense of shared resources here. And that makes you a little fearful. That makes you a little bit anxious here. Let's see, what is for that first story, For those that resonate, what is that thing happening behind the scenes? What's that thing happening? You might be scared of your own success is kind of what it is as well. Let's clarify. Ten of Cups. Yeah. It's like you're almost scared of being successful, Taurus. You're scared. You're scared to celebrate the success that you're having right now because of like, well, what if it doesn't stay around? What if it doesn't, keep going this way? What if something happens? What if there's competition? What if it's almost like you don't want to celebrate it, even though everyone else can look at your business and be like, yeah, it's going really good. You don't want to give them the belief that it truly is. Like, you don't want to share in the recognition that your business is going well, because you have a fear of like, there's some kind of fear of like someone coming in and like swiping it from under you, or you having to totally restart here. There's some kind of fear about you celebrating it, and then it all comes crumbling down and you have to restart from the bottom up. And that's just like that energy of having to restart for you it's kind of scary for you. It's not scary, but it's just like, what's that saying? There's a saying, like my mom used to always say it, and this is a part of that lack of mindset, okay, that you don't realize you have until you notice it. If everything is going good, something coming is bad. There was a saying for it, but it's like, and that's the energy I'm picking up here, is like, when things are going too good, just know that something's coming in. So essentially what that saying tells people is don't celebrate when things are going really good, because when things are going good, like too good, that means something bad is about to come in. And it's that energy, that mindset of like, I can't enjoy things when they come in because it's not going to last. And part of the reason it doesn't last is because you don't enjoy it, because you expect something to come in and tear it down. And when you expect something, you're putting that energy out there and allowing that energy to take over what's happening in the moment, which is like excitement, which is good things, which is progress, success. So that's it, because I'm not really seeing any actual thing here that's happening behind the scenes that could cause the downfall of your business. But it's like you're constantly worried about this, and it's preventing you from even enjoying your business, from being excited about it, from having fun with your partners, your coworkers, your peers, like whoever you've hired. Like, you can't even enjoy it and celebrate it because you constantly have this fear running in the background of like, what if I just get really confident, I get really happy, and I get really, in that energy of like, man, I did this, I finally succeeded, I won, and then it all comes crumbling down because I got into that energy of abundance. It's like the fear of success here is preventing you from enjoying the success that is here, okay? For those of you that resonated more with someone new coming in and there's a sense of collaboration, let's see, why are you fearful? Why is there anxiety or fear about this new collaboration, about this new energy coming in, shared resource? I just keep getting shared resource, because what if they walk away? What if they leave? And that's what damages the success. That's what brings the business down, is because you're so, just saying how the cards are reading it, but what if this is the energy in your mind that is playing out here that is creating the anxiety? Is what if this person comes in, we're sharing resources, you are collaborating, everything's going great, and then they leave, and then I'm so emotionally distraught about what happened that, now I can't hardly focus on my business, and my business comes to a downfall. The business isn't coming to a downfall because the resources are being taken that we were sharing. The business comes to a downfall because I'm so heartbroken that I can't concentrate on building my business anymore, that I can't focus on doing what I need to do for my business. It's that kind of energy here, okay? Why do you fear this person is going to leave? Why is there a fear that this person is going to leave? Because you don't know everything about them? Because you don't feel like you know everything about them? You feel like they're keeping a secret? You feel like they're hiding things? I don't feel it's necessarily you feel like they're hiding things. I feel like you just don't know everything there is to know about this person. Taurus, you might be the kind of person that you find out every little thing about people, and you read every little thing about them, and you get comfortable because you're like, I now know you like the inside and outside of a pancake. I know everything about you. I know the ingredients that go into it. I know, how long to bake you for. I know what you're going to come out looking, what color, everything. And this person, you can't do that. And so it makes you kind of fearful because you just don't know everything you can know about them. What's the advice for business? Yeah, the devil. The devil came out as I was transitioning. So the devil is attached to the energy that I was just talking about. It's like you have a fear that you don't know everything about this person. You have a fear that maybe they're toxic. Maybe they're crazy. Maybe, I don't know. It's like there's a fear of the unknown here. What is the advice for business? We had heartbreak. So we have 3 of Swords coming out. And then we have the World, and then the Star. It's saying it's time to just stop worrying and fearing so much about the things that you don't know, the things you can't control. It's time to like really release that energy, to release the fear of everything that has happened in the past. Maybe partnerships have never worked out in the past. Maybe people have abandoned you and left you. Maybe, you celebrated something and then it came crumbling down. It's like, release that because it was in the past, it already happened, and the more that you hold on to it and those energies, the more likely they are going to repeat because you're holding on to those energies. And so you're just creating your own story over and over, and the story is exactly the same as everything that's already happened. So the advice and the energy here is like, it's time to release things and truly allow those emotions to heal, allow them to settle. Don't keep bringing them up, don't keep replaying them in your mind. Just recognize and acknowledge that has happened in the past. It's happened before. That doesn't mean it has to happen again, because there is something new. There is a new cycle that's wanting to come in for you as far as your business and things that are attached to it. There is something new, a new energy that wants to present itself that is different from the past. And this new energy is all about healing. It's all about creating abundance. It's collaboration in a positive, healthy way, okay? There's a lot of new energies that are trying to present themselves to you, Taurus, but you keep replaying the past, and that's preventing you from truly being present in this moment. And enjoying what's here and collaborating what's in front of you, and anticipating and looking forward to the things that are happening, rather than just staying in this energy of, well, it happened in the past and so it's probably going to happen again. Like you're putting your own guards up constantly because of things that have happened in the past. Just because it's happened before doesn't mean it has to happen again, okay? That is all of the messages I have for Taurus. I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please make sure you are hitting that like and subscribe button, because it definitely helps the channel grow. Otherwise, Taurus, I will see you guys next week for your other readings. Bye.